And we begin at noon with the weather. It is another alert day. Here's a look at some scenes in Forest Park. A lot of beauty there, but the cold is very dangerous if you have to go out in it. Temperatures once again bitterly cold. Thanks for being here at noon. I'm Kay Quinn. Let's go right to meteorologist Jim Castillo. He's here with the Weather First forecast.
Yeah, good morning, Kay. So this morning, again, below zero, the actual air temperature. And then the wind chills have been below zero. That'll continue through noon on Tuesday with the weather alert continuing. So we have a little bit of snow on the ground. Look at places like Farmington. So watch out for slick spots out there. And whatever snow falls this afternoon, early evening, won't add up to too much, but definitely another dusting is possible. And whatever falls will stick because of these temperatures. So the low this morning, -3 in St. Louis. And the day before that, -7. And we're probably going to go below zero again tonight. 6 degrees right now, looking for a high of around 10 degrees. But the wind chill is a big factor. So current temperatures in the single digits, wind chills as low as 15 below zero in Pittsfield. So much more on the wind advisories and wind chill warnings and Maine weather, but as low as 25 below zero, very possible in our northern counties. We're talking Warren County, Lincoln, Pike in Missouri, Calhoun, Greene in Jersey, and Macoupin County in Illinois. Plus that snow on the ground helps that temperature stay very cold. So we're seeing a lot of that around the area. Much more on that timing of that snow chance today coming up in just a bit.
Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, Jim. And remember, your Weather First forecast is always available, even when we're not on the air. Download the free 5+ streaming app on your Roku, Fire TV, or Apple TV. Just search KSDK in your app store. America is honoring civil rights icon Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The day is marked with events around the country, including a wreath laying at the King Memorial in Washington, D.C. Legislation for a federal holiday was introduced 4 days after his assassination in 1968. However, the first national celebration of MLK Day didn't take place until 1986 after years of advocacy. Locally, the Gateway Region-wide WCA hosted a commemorative breakfast to honor the civil rights leader. This is the 39th year it's been held at the Bayer YMCA on Page. Several awards were given to change makers in the community, as well as a $2,000 scholarship. And the St. Louis mayor held another honorary ceremony for Dr. King at City Hall. They held a memorial about 2 hours before a march that's set to begin soon. A group is driving and marching to Harris Stowe University to lay a wreath. And since it's a federal holiday, most government services are closed. The Postal Service won't deliver the mail. To learn more about the life and legacy of Dr. King, text MLK to 314-425-5355. We'll send you a link. It was a very long night for residents living in an apartment building in Midtown St. Louis. They spent the night without heat or water. 5 on your side's Megan Kernan shows us what happened.
The bitter cold can lead to frozen water pipes, which is what happened sometime before midnight last night at the Heritage House Apartments on Olive Street in Midtown. Fire crews were called out to the building for multiple broken water pipes. Take a look at this video. You can see those broken pipes cause the building to flood, with one resident trying to mop up the mess. On top of that, the St. Louis Fire Department posted online that the heat in the building is not working, which we know no heat can lead to broken water pipes. A community member reached out to 5 on your side, letting us know that the building has over 200 residents and majority of them are elderly. Residents say they're frustrated as people have been without heat for 2 days.
The water must have broke from a pipe that started on the 11th floor. So it's from 11, it's coming all the way down to the actual first floor where the offices are. Plaster is falling everywhere.
I woke up about 1:30 and I seen the water it came from in my front room to my bedroom. And like I said, it's just, I guess it's coming in from the hallway, it's coming from the apartment next door, and it's also coming from my ceiling.
Spire is recommending you take the following steps to stay warm while cutting down on your energy bills. You'll want to open curtains on south-facing windows to let the sunlight heat your home during the day. Spire says if your windows feel drafty, Install insulating drapes, shades, or weather sealing tape to prevent the cold air from seeping in. Also, seal areas around your home where air could come in and replace furnace filters once a month or as needed. They also say to install a programmable thermostat so you can adjust energy use while you sleep or are away from home. The St. Louis Fire Department says relocation efforts for the residents are underway. Reporting in downtown St. Louis, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.
A fire leaves dozens in the cold in Overland. Firefighters responded to the apartment complex on Cedar Glen Drive overnight. One resident told our crew on the scene everyone made it out safely. About 3 or 4 units are damaged there. Investigators will spend the day looking for the cause of that fire. Police in St. Louis County asking for help finding a man accused of killing a woman in Jennings. The incident happened last night at New York Market and Liquor on Jennings Station Road. We're told the woman and a man got into a fight inside. That's when the man opened fire. The woman's name has not been released. Violence on a Metrolink train leaves 3 injured and 1 in police custody. Officers responded to the Sunan Metrolink station in Maplewood yesterday afternoon. They found 1 person had been shot, another stabbed, and a 3rd person cut. Police believe a fight on the train led to the incident. All 3 people were taken to a hospital and are expected to recover. The United Steelworkers pushing back against U.S. Steel. The union is filing grievances with the company. According to our partners at the St. Louis Business Journal, the union claims the company violated the contract when it agreed to a $14.9 billion sale to Nippon Steel Corporation. We don't know if the Nippon sale will affect the plan to sell 2 blast furnaces at Granite City Works to Suncoke Energy. That deal would cut almost 1,000 jobs in Granite City. It is officially presidential campaign season. What to expect in Iowa tonight and how the weather could impact the vote. Plus, unbelievable new pictures of a volcanic eruption in Iceland. Why government officials are showing major concern as the lava flows.